everybody.
Howdy.
Well, it's a sad day in the Martin family. We're leaving Grand Marais today, and we're heading to Nahma, Michigan. That's Nahma. The only reason we're going there is because we messed up and didn't make reservations ahead of time for the 4th of July, and this was literally the only place we could find within our driving distance of Grand Marais. So here we are. Well, we're not there yet.
89 miles away.
Yeah, 89 miles. It's a long travel day today. But anyway, we're gonna see what Nahma's got to show for itself. And actually, you know, since it's only an hour and a half away, we can drive to places. Most of the places we can drive from Grand Marais, we can probably drive to from Nahma as well. So, and the best news of all is that I have a week off work. I don't have to go back to work till next Thursday. So I am so excited, and we can't wait to show you everything that Nahma and its surrounding areas in beautiful Michigan has to offer.
But we still have video from Grand Marais area.
So yeah, it make it a little mixed up because we videoed a lot in Grand Marais. But anyway, we're off.
Just tune in, like, comment, share.
Subscribe. Get to know us better. We're Chris and Mel. Limited mobility following a motorcycle wreck isn't stopping our RV adventures. We're doing it anyway. Okay, he's doing it to me again. This is where we are, and this is our gas mileage. What do you have to say for yourself?
I'm worried.
Okay, so we're here, we think. Well, we know we are here. We saw the sign, but we can't figure out how to check in or how to get over to what we think are the campsites, which are over there. Because we would have been in a whole world of trouble. These over here, these are cabins. They say like Wolf number 6 or whatever. Like, so these are rentable cabins. You have like some boats and stuff over there. We are at I think a marina. Maybe we have to go down that road. Bet we do. Not that one. The next one? Or, because that's probably the dump station, right? Oh, so that's not actually a road. That's just the dump station. Send help. Oh, yeah, it is. This is it, we think. I think that's our check-in right over there. Oh, we went.
Don't recommend this place.
Well, we're not even there yet.
There ain't even a bathhouse or nothing.
Oh, Lord, no bathhouse. Chris is going to die because we do not have full hookups. Hi. We're here to check in. Hi, we're checking in today?
I guess maybe you are. Do you know what site you're in?
16.
There you go. You start going, girl.
Are we on the right road? We went down the wrong
you're
road
right.
first.
Go around the corner.
Okay.
Yep. Enjoy. Pretty. I'm the groundskeeper and that, so I drive by. I may wave to you.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, I haven't checked out the toilets. It was a big music weekend.
Oh.
So, it was packed. It was packed. It was fun.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Well, you enjoy.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Videoed. Okay, so I guess we're on the right track. I want to show you, this is Nahma Resort Campground. Yeah, Nahma Resort Campground, or it's also called Nahma Lakeside Campground. This is kind of what it looks like. I'm not sure if it's a new campground or what. I thought they might be building a shower house there, but Chris says there's no drains, so I'm not sure. So there's water all around us. Every site is a waterfront. I guess like a, I don't know what it's called, but it's not, you know, it's got a channel. Maybe it's called a channel. Anyway, but Lake Michigan is out there. And then they're not full at all right now, but I bet this weekend they're going to get full. But anyway, this is our campsite. So you kind of see. There's the rest of it, but ours goes, we got back here. And then got our little doggo fence. Chris is getting the rest of the canopy put together. This is a humongous fire pit, but look at that. Don't do that, people. Don't throw your trash in the trash fire pit. It's not a trash can. And then this is our backyard. So beyond that green, I don't know if you can tell, but that's the Lake Michigan out there. And this is just our own little channel. We have a new blow-up kayak that we bought and want to try, but I feel like the wind's blowing the wrong direction. We might not be able to get out to the lake, and then we might not get back. It's really windy, so we'll wait and see about that. But anyway, not too bad. Remember all that goose poop I told you about? There they are. There are the culprits. I mean, I guess they got to poo, right?
Oh, thank you.
This is why Chris doesn't let me go to the grocery store with him. He told me I have to figure out how to make it all fit. Guys,
Hey,
we're just out running around, and we wanted to ask a question. So, we're from Arkansas. And in Arkansas, everybody talks to everybody. Like, you talk to the people in the grocery line, you wave, show them how you do it, babe.
you say howdy, how are you doing? And they reply back to you.
And what do you do when you pass somebody on the road?
You wave at everybody.
Show them.
And
Oh, you can't see your hand. Okay.
when you
In half a mile.
meet somebody on
Turn
the
right.
road in Arkansas,
Then turn
it's one
left.
finger. If you meet a family, it's two fingers. And if you don't know them, you just give them a hands up.
Yeah. But, like, and I know some people probably think we're overly friendly, but in the north, every time we've been in the north, nobody's friendly. Like, it's not like they're not friendly, like they're not mean, but, like, Chris speaks to everybody.
They ignore me and
Then turn
aggravates me.
And they just completely ignore him. He'll be like, how y'all doing? And they just,
Turn left.
either they look at you like you're crazy, or they are just
In 1.9 miles.
ignore you. So what's the deal with that?
And it
Like,
bothers me.
it really bothers Chris. he loves to chit chat and stuff. So it doesn't happen at the campgrounds, but like when we're out and about, just like what we were just doing, we saw a bunch of people. One couple talked to us, but I think they were probably from the south because they were very friendly. But anyway, help us out here. Explain it to us. We don't get it.
I don't want to start being rude and say, how y'all doing today? And then say, oh, hell, it's that bad?
We just want to say hi.
Walking on a trail at Fayette State Park, come across this rock, and it's got multiple trees growing out of it. Maybe I'll pose for a picture for a minute. But look at the size of that one. Fayette State Park used to be a ore smelting community. It was a company-owned town that only lasted for less than 30 years. The site of a two-cell jail just above the location where they had a ditch that they could pull locomotives and trains on to work on the belly sides of the trains. A retaining wall that kept the town from being flooded from the hill above. The backside of the smelting building where the offices and such were located. The left side of the building is where the pig iron was made to be shipped out of the harbor. This foundation is unknown, no things allowed. This is a view of the harbor of the state park where they have 9 docks for people to park in. This site is the Carpenter building where it used to be, the Ironworks building still standing, and to the right of it was the blacksmith shop. This is the payroll office and other community offices. Inside the payroll office, this was the main payroll office with its architectural desk, a desk, payroll desk, and where the workers receive their compensation. This is the site of the third-class citizens that did all the menial work and made very low wages. There's a replica cabin of the third class. This cabin was built to replicate the third class, and inside, as you can see, it looks very nice in today's replica with an upstairs. This cabin, according to the plaque on the wall, held 6 people in it. With one downstairs bedroom. I do not understand how 6 people could live in such a tiny area. My wife decided to take a break and look over Lake Michigan. And after I finished doing what I was doing, I went to sit down and rest with her. Don't look at my white lakes. This is the back side of the motel. The crazy thing is the 2 doors above on the 2nd floor used to have scaffolding that went out to about where the roads are located, and the outhouses for the 2nd story were up there. The root cellars under each basement, and 4 doors here of the motel that faced the wall of the other motel side. This is the 2nd class citizens, where the teachers, the town mayor, and the other influential people lived. This was the setting rock right across the street from one of the houses in the 2nd class citizens. I imagine other people sat there back in the 1800s as well and enjoyed the view of Lake Michigan from the area. Now we're entering the doctor's house and office. Downstairs was used as his patient's room and surgery. There's one up where narrow and steep, but it went to his residence. This is the kitchen of the doctor's resident upstairs and his parlor. This is only 2 rooms that they had to showcase at Fayette. And of course, the doctor had his usual "I'm getting out of the house" back door. And with my broke back and broken bones and such, it's still complicated to manage getting downstairs. This is the front of the house, the doctor's name, and as I previously said, upstairs was the house and downstairs was his patient. This is the house of the owner of the town. We did not tarry too long inside of here. There was a lot of people in that day. This is his library, and I'm not sure about the white deer or if it's just aged. This was his kitchen.
And here's the etiquette of the table.
And I'm a fan of old tables and old stoves. This stove was magnificent to me. I'd like to have one in my workshop. This is the bay where all the boats came in to load up the pig iron, and all across this wall where trees now was once a rock wall that they used the rocks to make into charcoal with the wood to have the furnaces melt the ore into pig logs. This little area where my wife is sitting overlooks an old building spot that was part of the shipping channel. As you can see in the edge of the water, there are piers still in the water from years gone past. I assume, as clear as the water is, this part of Lake Michigan is a lot clearer than some other parts that I've seen. That is the owner of the town's house, tool house, and workers. See how clear the water is with the pier standing still? I'm not sure if it's the water temperature that keeps them from rotting or what, but you can also see the bay. This is another part of the third-class citizen's house. And that's a rock foundation of a house that once stood. And to the left of it is the one-room schoolhouse with an upstairs loft for the school marm. This foundation was unique to me. As I grew up, I also knew a little bit about buildings of the yesteryears. They had the outside rock foundation for the house to sit on, and then dirt and a lower wall under the house all the way around. And the reasoning for the two double-sided walls and the dirt was to maintain a warm temperature in the winter and a cool temperature in the summer. This is the upstairs band room, music room, and where they put on little skits and plays. Notice the two stoves. That seems to be an original painting. My wife's sitting downstairs waiting for me to come down. This is a music hall that I was just in, with the downstairs that had a meeting room and a barber shop. Just a little skit of the town. The motel where people came in to stay when they were doing business or just on a journey through Nahma. Two smelting towers where ore was melted and poured into piglets on the left and right side of the towers to be shipped out of the harbor.
Howdy.
Okay, so are you not going to drive?
I'm gonna drive now. I got permission.
We just finished up at Fayette Historic Park, State Historic Park. It was very. Why did you turn this off?
Because you can't hear if it's on.
I think you can.
Yeah.
And that was a lot for me. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and we took a lot of rest stops, and you'll see that. You probably, in the video you just saw, you'll see that we sat down a lot. That was because of me, not him. He is way tougher than me when it comes to that stuff. He says because he's a man and I'm a woman. But yeah, that was rough, but it was really cool. Y'all, if you are sleeping on Michigan or the Upper Peninsula specifically, get up here. We're in a tiny little town, Nahma, that has 300 people in it. And within 2-hour drive, hour and a half drive, there are unbelievably beautiful things everywhere. It's just it sometimes takes my breath away. Like the bay at this place, at the park we were just at, unbelievable. Just so pretty. So it was worth it, but it did a number on me. My leg's pretty swollen and it hurts a lot, so I'm gonna have to go home and rest because tomorrow we got to get up and go to Kitch-iti-kipi.
Kitch-iti-kipi?
Kitch-iti-kipi, I think that's right. Which is another beautiful place.
We walked about 2.5, 3 hours today in that little community. There's just so much history to see.
Yeah, it was. And they do have benches all over the place. And the other thing was, it is really accessible. They even had a picnic. One of their picnic tables was accessible. Everything was done really well. And I'm gonna tag the girl whose podcast I watch, and I wish I could remember your name, but I'm fogged out and tired. But I'm gonna tag her in this. She lives in her van and does the van life, but she's also paralyzed, and she's amazing. So I'm gonna
I'll put her information along this video.
Yeah, should follow her. She's great. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to sit here in the AC and cool off till we get home. And then hopefully there's no messes from the dogs because we did leave them for quite a while.
See ya.
Bye.
This is where we are. I can't pronounce it. Got restrooms, the gift shop with ice cream. This is the trail going down to Kitch-iti-kipi, or however you pronounce it. It's not a very far walk, probably 200 yards. Don't know if you can see as clear as I can. That's the road cable. See the mist on the water where it runs out. It stays an average of 45 degrees. It doesn't freeze in the wintertime. Look at all the people on the barge. So it starts there and goes across to there. It pumps out over 10,000 gallons a day that feeds into the Indian Springs Lake. That's one of the springs that feed into it. I think there's supposed to be 10 springs, and the deepest point's supposed to be like 50 foot. The logs won't rot because of the water temperature, I was told. But again, it pumps out 10,000 gallons in this little area that feeds out to Indian Springs Lake.
Where'd that spring go? Oh, look at it.
A lot of people here today. This park was donated in 1955 to the state of Michigan and made state park. Another sign here at Kitch-iti-kipi, or Big Springs.
No, there's a picture there. They are in their own little world.
Oh yeah, good boy, just chilling out there.
Look at all of them, just the springs that are popping up. There's like 4 or 5 right there in a row.
Yeah, I didn't know they were all over the place like that. And well, the first time we came up here last year, I was looking at the water, and still this summer, I'm just like, everywhere we go, the water is just crystal clear.
Superior is, but Michigan and stuff really isn't that.
You never know though.
Yeah.
You can tell that it's more shady over here because it's more mossy and stuff.
Yeah, the algae and.
Just
Oh yeah, look at them over there.
Yeah, that's right. It's pretty. You can see the deepness there.
oh wow, yeah.
It says here it's 45 foot, which is about
Dang.
the height of these trees.
45 foot.
It doesn't be.
Oh yeah.
I just, the color is
It
what
says
gets
the
me.
fish-
It's just like,
Most common lake trout, brown trout, or brook trout.
Okay,
Yellow
so it's all
perch.
trout.
Yellow perch and other species have been spotted from time to time.
I guess lake trout is the fish of the day up here.
What is this thing floating on?
Oh my gosh.
I gotta take a picture of the.
You just want to do it?
Laughing at it? It's hard.
No, it's not like crazy though. Teamwork makes the dream work. Let us just chill when we stop.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, tell me if you want me to stop.
Yeah, just stop and go. Can you do that? Or does it actually stop?
Yeah, it stops. That's why I said
Oh,
that.
yeah, it stops.
Maybe we can go out, we can come back. Stop forever.
That is so crazy. It's like a volcano under there.
I know.
There's another one out here.
But how does it not just get fuller and fuller then?
It drains.
Because it probably drains.
Yeah, it goes out that way.
So it goes out, it doesn't come in?
Right. It starts right here.
I just read a review. It's like, yeah, well, great. Somebody else, all the volunteering.
See the little one right there?
I just got to look at stuff.
Well, we learned yesterday.
Yeah.
It doesn't look as deep as it really is. Yeah.
Yeah, you can stop and look, and then I'll come back and.
There's a little one right there.
Oh yeah, there's a real little one right there too.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
That one's going ham.
Where are the fishies?
I don't know.
It's not warm enough for them. They're still sleeping.
They might be up here.
They say that this don't even freeze over in the wintertime.
Really?
No, I think it stays like the same.
Where are y'all from?
South Michigan, right at the, basically right at the border.
Oh, okay. Somebody lost their sunglasses in there.
No.
Where are you guys from?
Arkansas.
Oh.
But actually, we live in an RV, so
Oh, do you?
yeah.
Just traveling?
We love the UP.
Yeah.
We come up here quite often.
Do you?
How fun.
Just travelers, huh?
My,
Even bigger than that.
yeah.
Because he's probably way down
Yeah.
there.
It's darker.
The UP has its own time